the culture wars as it pertains to the LGBT community raged on this weekend, only this time a celebrity was roped in, and that celebrity was Megan Fox. She was sort of called out by a right-wing Twitter personality, and he accused her of quote-unquote child abuse. So here's his tweet. He says, "These are Megan Fox's sons. We used to live in the same gated community, and our kids played at the park together. I saw two of them having a full-blown breakdown, saying they were forced by their mom to wear girls' clothes as their nanny tried to console them. It's pure child abuse. Pray for them." So this guy is saying that he saw Megan Fox's kids having a tantrum, claiming that, oh, our mom is forcing us to wear girls' clothes, and et cetera, et cetera. Megan Fox came out firing, as did her ex-husband, by the way, Brian Austin Green.
Well, as she would. I mean, someone's claiming child abuse, like, against you.
Absolutely.
1,000%.
So here's what she had to say. "Exploiting my child's gender identity to gain attention in your political campaign has put you on the wrong side of the universe." And she went on to say, quote unquote, "You messed with the wrong witch," is what she said. So the guy responded to that because Megan kind of played with it a little bit. She posted this photo of this so-called real witch. This is like from last week, but she said, "Me outside of Rob Starbucks' house," kind of joking like, yeah, this is me like being a witch outside of this guy's house. He's saying, he's taking it serious. He's saying, now Megan Fox is threatening to hold seances and carcass eating rituals outside of my house. Now people know that not only do you quote unquote abuse your children, but you practice witchcraft too. So a lot of back and forth here.
And even Elon Musk himself has also weighed in on this whole weird witch hunt. I mean, I don't even know what it is. And he had said, looking to hire a VP of witchcraft and propaganda. So Megan Fox could possibly have a new job. But
of course Elon was going to jump in because it's on Twitter. He wants to keep it alive and everyone going to Twitter to like keep checking it.
Right.
Yeah, and I actually spoke to Brian Austin Green over the weekend about this, and he basically told me that none of this is true, that Robbie Starbuck had alleged. And, you know, only a few people would know about this, like truly know if Megan is pressuring her kids to wear girls' clothes. And Brian, who is her ex-husband, by the way, says absolutely not, that these kids do wear and pick whatever they want, and had even said that he has never heard of Robbie before, because if you remember in the original tweet, Robbie had alleged that he lived in the same community as them, and that's how he witnessed this incident or whatever. And Brian saying, I have no idea who this guy is. So yeah.
They're just such harsh allegations against Megan.
Yeah.
Like, why would you ever say that I'm abusing my child if, like, I just don't understand what his even angle or point was to like do it. If you saw it then, because I wonder how long ago he claims that he saw this like in the park. Then why not come out with it then? Why are you waiting all these years?
Well, I have a theory on this. So look, this guy is like we said, he's a right-wing Twitter provocateur, and I think he's using this alleged Megan Fox anecdote to kind of like hit. The whole transgender,
but don't
LGBT
use someone
stuff.
else's kids to make your point across. That is so dangerous and like nasty.
I think the reason he did is because one, I don't think a lot of people were aware of the Megan Fox kid situation. Like they didn't know what her kids looked like. We work here. We've seen these photos of her kids for years. We've all been sort of aware of it. A lot of celebrities
don't like their kids to be public, and they're like they're still too young. They get to make the decision.
I think this guy saw this. He's like, people probably don't know about this with Megan Fox and her kids. Let me publicize this. Let me make these claims, and it'll kind of push this agenda of like anti-LGBT, anti-everything. I suspect this guy has ulterior motives, and good on Megan Fox and Brian Austin Green for stamping them down.
This is comedian Chris Hightower from Danville, Illinois. And anytime you bring people's kids into it, I feel like you're going too far. So I definitely think they overstep their boundaries. But if Elon Musk is looking for somebody to be the VP of witchcraft, I got a master's in science from Hogwarts and the dark arts. So let me know what LinkedIn is, and I'll go ahead and apply because I need money.
You know, it's funny. People were actually responding to Elon's tweet. Like, actual so-called witches like, well, I'm actually a practicing witch, so I'll happily take that job.
Well, wouldn't you want to be on his pay salary? Like,
maybe not, because he probably will fire you in a heartbeat. But, like, I don't know.